If you are trading crypto with less than $300 and you are still using Binance, there is a very high chance you are making things harder for yourself. And no, it is not because you are bad at trading. It is because you are using the wrong exchange for your situation. In this video, I will explain exactly why Binance is not for most people watching right now, when BingX actually makes more sense, and how choosing the wrong platform can quietly drain your money even if your strategy is decent. What this video will do. This is not another generic Binance versus BingX comparison where people read features from a website. I'm not here to say one exchange is good and the other is bad. Instead, I will show you who should use Binance, who should stay away from it, who BingX is actually designed for, and how fees, futures, and copy trading affect real people with small to medium capital. By the end of this video, you will know which platform fits you, not which one is more famous. The big truth most videos won't tell you here is the uncomfortable truth. Binance is a great exchange, but it is not built for beginners or small traders who just want something simple and stress-free. Most people lose money not because they choose bad coins, but because the platform they use is too complex, too expensive for their capital size, or too risky for their experience level. That is where most comparisons completely fail. Quick verdict before we go deeper. If you are a high-volume trader, you already understand leverage, margin modes, funding rates, and you move large amounts regularly, Binance makes sense. If you are trading under $300, trading part-time, or you are interested in copy trading, BingX usually makes much more sense. Now let me explain why. Why small traders struggle on Binance. The first problem is complexity. Binance gives you too many options too early. Cross-margin, isolated margin, multiple order types, advanced futures settings, and constant changes to the interface. For experienced traders, this is powerful. For most people, it leads to mistakes. One wrong click, one wrong leverage setting, and your position gets liquidated faster than you expect. This is not theory. This is what happens to real users every day. The second problem is fees with small capital. Fees matter much more when your capital is small. If you are trading with $100, every small fee eats directly into your profits. Trading fees, funding fees, and small losses add up very quickly. This is why many people feel like they are doing everything right, but their balance never grows. They are bleeding slowly through fees and overtrading. The psychological pressure, another thing people do not talk about, is stress. When you use a platform that feels complicated and unforgiving, you trade worse. You rush entries, panic close positions, and overtrade. This is especially true if you are trading after work or late at night. Trading should already be difficult. Your platform should not make it harder. Where BingX feels different. BingX is designed with a different type of user in mind. The interface is simpler. Futures are easier to understand. More importantly, copy trading is a core feature, not an afterthought. This matters a lot if you do not have time to analyze charts all day or if you are still learning. Copy trading and why it matters. Copy trading allows you to follow experienced traders automatically. Instead of guessing entries, you allocate a portion of your capital and let a proven trader execute. This is not magic and it is not risk-free, but for many small traders it reduces emotional decisions and overtrading. For people with limited time, this alone makes BingX attractive. The real goal most people have, let us be honest. Most people watching this do not want to become professional traders. They want consistency, they want to avoid stupid mistakes. They want to grow their account slowly without feeling stressed every time they open an app. That goal matters when choosing an exchange. Fees and incentives you should not ignore. This is also where referral benefits matter. If you decide to use Binance, using referral code BACK20 gives you 20% fee rebates. That alone can save you a meaningful amount over time. If you choose BingX, using referral code ZORVTA9L gives you up to 40% fee rebates on futures and spot trading. For small accounts, this difference is not small. It directly affects how long your capital survives. So, at this point, you should already see that this comparison is not about which exchange is bigger. It is about which exchange fits your current level, your capital size, and your lifestyle. Real-world example, same trader, different result. Let me give you a simple example. Imagine two traders with exactly the same capital, $100. Trader A uses Binance futures with higher leverage, trades manually, checks charts after work, and pays full trading and funding fees. Trader B uses BingX, allocates part of the capital to copy trading, uses lower leverage, and benefits from higher fee rebates. After a few weeks, Trader A feels exhausted, makes emotional decisions, and sees the balance slowly shrinking. Trader B does not win every trade, but the account survives longer, stress is lower, and the learning curve feels smoother. The difference is not intelligence or strategy. The difference is platform fit. Why most people quit before they ever improve. This is the reason most people quit crypto trading. They start on a platform that is too complex, lose money too fast, and blame themselves. In reality, they never gave themselves a fair chance. When fees are high relative to your capital and the interface pushes you toward risky behavior, your odds are already stacked against you. Security and peace of mind. Another important point is peace of mind. Large platforms like Binance have strict systems, advanced compliance, and strong security, but that also means more rules, more checks, and more friction. For some users, that is acceptable. For others, especially smaller traders, it creates anxiety. BingX focuses more on usability and smoother experience for everyday traders. This does not mean one is unsafe and the other is perfect. It means the experience feels very different depending on who you are. Who should use Binance? You should consider Binance if you already understand futures deeply, trade with larger volume, want access to advanced tools, and you are comfortable managing risk manually. In that case, using referral code BACK20 to get 20% fee rebates is a smart move because it reduces long-term costs. If you are in this group, Binance can be a powerful platform. Who should use BingX? You should strongly consider BingX if you are trading with small to medium capital, you want a simpler interface, or you are interested in copy trading. If your goal is to learn, stay consistent, and avoid unnecessary stress, BingX fits that profile better. Using referral code ZORVTA9L gives you up to 40% fee rebates on futures and spot trading, which makes a real difference when every dollar matters. The big mistake to avoid. The biggest mistake is choosing an exchange based on reputation alone. Bigger does not always mean better for you. The right platform is the one that matches your current level, not your future dreams. You can always switch later when your skills and capital grow. Ask yourself 3 questions. How much capital am I trading with right now? How much time can I realistically spend analyzing the market? And how much stress am I willing to handle? Your answers will tell you which exchange makes sense far more clearly than any feature list. If you already know which group you belong to, I have placed the registration links and referral codes in the description below. If you choose Binance, use referral code BACK20 to get 20% fee rebates. If you choose BingX, use referral code ZORVTA9L to receive up to 40% fee rebates on futures and spot trading. Using these links helps reduce your costs from day one. Remember, trading is already difficult. Do not make it harder by using the wrong platform. Choose the exchange that fits you now, not the one everyone else is talking about. If this video helped you think more clearly, subscribe for more honest crypto content, and leave a comment telling me which platform you are using and why.